The United States has just quit the World Health Organization. This is Kenya News Update today. Coming up, you'll discover why this decision is being called a global health emergency, what it means for Kenya, and the explosive accusations about COVID-19 that triggered it all. The world's most powerful nation is walking away from the planet's main health body. But here's the twist. The WHO is firing back with a timeline that could change everything we thought we knew about the pandemic. Meet the Director General of the WHO. On Saturday, January 24, 2026, he issued a statement of profound disappointment. The reason? A formal notice of withdrawal from the United States, delivered just 2 days earlier on Thursday, January 22, 2026. The Trump administration says it will work directly with other countries instead. They claim the WHO mishandled the COVID-19 pandemic and damaged America's reputation. The stakes. They say this move puts both America and the entire world at greater risk. But here's what nobody's talking about. The WHO isn't just accepting these claims. They're launching a full-scale defense. And then something shocking happened. The WHO released a detailed counter-narrative. They say the opposite is true, that they have always collaborated with the US in good faith. But the real bombshell is in the timeline. Here's the part that will blow your mind. According to the WHO, they received the first reports of a mysterious pneumonia cluster in Wuhan, China, on December 31, 2019. They immediately asked China for more information. By the time China announced the first death on January 11, 2020, the WHO says they had already alerted the world through official channels, social media, and convened international experts. They published detailed guidance for countries. But here's the escalation. The US points to what it calls WHO's failures during that critical early window. The tension is palpable. The WHO's executive board will discuss this seismic withdrawal at its regular meeting starting February 2, 2026. The issue will then go to the World Health Assembly in May 2026. This isn't just a bureaucratic exit. It's a geopolitical earthquake for global health. And for Kenya, a nation that relies on WHO guidance and support for everything from malaria to maternal health, the implications are direct. If the world's largest funder walks away, who fills the gap? Some say it's about national sovereignty. Others warn it's a dangerous retreat from collective security. The WHO insists it never mandated masks, vaccines, or lockdowns. It only advised. It says it helped sovereign governments make their own decisions. But the US decision is now official, triggered by an executive order from President Donald Trump on January 20, 2025 and finalized this week. So what does this mean for you? For Kenya? For the next pandemic, the global health architecture just lost its pillar. Cooperation is fractured. The system designed to protect us is now under attack from within. But if the WHO didn't fail us, what really happened in those first crucial weeks of 2020? And who is responsible for the communication breakdown that has now led to this divorce? The nurses are free. The killer is not. The system is broken. Do you think the US was right to leave the WHO, or is this a catastrophic mistake for global health? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more breaking international news that impacts Kenya.